Look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Now here's Brown. 5 on the clock. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And here are the Cavaliers. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Kicks it out to Garland. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Garland for 3. Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Smart.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they do.
Put it down!
Oh, my gracious, way to get up. Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Back to Brown and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Here's Garland. Screen by Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell outside. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Pass to Okoro. Down low. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Second chance shot. And Allen with the layup.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Tatum, that's for 2. Boston, no good that time either.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Allen a screen on Tatum. And here's Garland for 3. Allen kicks to Mobley. Mitchell against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Mitchell missing. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Garland with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside. Okoro dishes to Garland. His three-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Smart. Trying to get something going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Here's Brown. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brown wide open. He fired. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Garland with it. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Tatum kicks to Brown. And that one released in time, but no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They lead by 4. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. The 3 from Tatum. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here is Mobley. Mitchell outside. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 4. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The drive by Mitchell. Boston grabs the miss.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
There's Brown with the 3. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell outside. Six to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Yep, it counts. Now, here's Garland. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. To the wing right side. Garland, that's for 2. And too long on the shot. Boston trailing. Horford up top. Shoots over Okoro. Brown the pass to Smart. Stolen by Mitchell. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And many thought Horford's days were over.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And here's Garland for three. Rebound by Williams. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing. Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. Passes it to Tatum. Now here's Smart. Celtics passing it around.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Here's Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Here's Tatum, and he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Back to Mitchell. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. The Cavaliers leading by 5. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And a dunk by Horford.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. The 3. Lined up there for Allen.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 5. They
24.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Tipping off the...
Have mercy.
Wow.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Brown finds Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now Mitchell. He's got 13. Allen, a screen on Brown. The drive by Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And the basket by Horford.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the inside. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Mitchell passes to Okoro and taken away by Brown. Here's Smart. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 6 points for Marcus Smart.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Loads it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Tatum's shot is off. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. For 3, Mitchell. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Boston with it. Smart wide open. He fired. And it's all evened up. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Out to the wing for the lead. Here's Brown. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mitchell passes to Allen over Horford. Allen's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Here's Williams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
He doesn't get the second one. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Lobbed up there for Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
A shot by Williams, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Mobley throws it down.
Offensively, Mobley is a versatile player. We're talking about a guy that's 7 feet tall that can score on all 3 levels efficiently.
Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. Mobley right side. Kicks it to Okoro. And good that time. Okoro's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Smart. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Outside, Horford. Takes a three. Here's Williams. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Garland is doubled. LeVert the pass to Garland. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. Lock at 6. And Smart over to help. Mitchell outside. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stolen by Allen. Deflects the pass. Loads it up there for Mobley. And stolen by Horford. Tatum way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
Wow!
That is powerful.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger. Clearly a foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. And the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Smart misses. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mobley with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. At the elbow, Williams. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
to the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Celtics trail by 9. Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. It's tipped. Unhindered, going all the way. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around LeVert.
The 3 from Tatum. Allen with the rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. LeVert against Tatum. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires the 3. Good work defensively by Smart. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. And Tatum launches it from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Stolen by Smart. Drives to the hoop. Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Oh, LeVert in position. He can't get it to go.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And Brown drops them both. Deflects the pass.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target. Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
He's just so mobile and agile for his size. You don't see a lot of players like him. So Mobley, he always just gets defenders to foul him.
And he is unable to get the second one. Inside, looking for Garland. He gets it there.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Biggs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Conley in at point guard. Now here's Tatum, pass to Horford. The fader, and Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Horford.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Edwards can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beyond the arc. Horford can't hit. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Hey, like a lot of
And it's Tatum missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brown with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Tatum. Here's Horford. Off the left rim and out.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Double team on Towns. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one falls for Towns.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Now here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum. McDaniels covering. Tatum passes to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Brown. Over to the wing. Back to Daniels. Brown against Edwards. 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Looking to end the run. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, BA. They put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Gobert. Towns for 3. Gobert passes to Towns. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Towns has got 5 now.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Now here's Horford. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Smart with a bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter here. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, you got to be careful when Horford's around because this guy is very good defensively.
And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Tatum with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Edwards, the pass to Conley. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Back to Brown. Pass to Smart. That one doesn't drop. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. McDaniels passes to Edwards. 24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Conley against Brown. Horford with a steal. Tatum passes to Brown. Out to Horford. Over Towns. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Minnesota. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Towns can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And Minnesota has possession. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. There's the 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
McDaniels against Tatum. Over McDaniels. Tatum with another miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Towns passes to Gobert. Back to Towns. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. Horford with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Now Tatum. Fades away. Hook loose. Minnesota in the lead.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. McDaniels from long range. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Up top, Tatum. 3-on-3. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here's Williams. Smart outside. Oh, no good again that time. Williams in the post. He's against Gobert. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite 2-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
The ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Williams. Horford for three. Tipped away.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Towns. And that one's good. Towns has got 7 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Boston trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Edwards can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
He takes it in, and Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Boston again. Missing. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. McDaniels finds Gobert. Towns with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Towns passes to Gobert. Conley against Smart. Shot clock at 6. Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. Tries again. And no good. Well, the Celtics shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And here's Brown for 3. Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Edwards. Now Towns. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Al Horford.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Crafty move. And he lays it in. Towns has got 11 points.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's Williams.
When you're trying to score the ball, the last person you...
That'll do it for the first half. Timberwolves ahead, up 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
29.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown. It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8. Fires the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Right side Conley. Towns for 3. It's stolen by Tatum. Horford for 3. Here's Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Pass to McDaniels. Towns with the ball. Back to Edwards. Now here's Towns. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Oh, it's stolen away. Outside Conley. And here's Edwards. Takes a 13-footer. No good. In and out off the rim. Pass to Tatum from deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried. Give him 8 points now.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Smart against Conley. And here's Edwards outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Conley played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
Back to Towns. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Gobert. Here's Towns. Gobert inside. Williams defending. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Edwards. There's the steal. Knocked loose. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Towns passes to Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And here is Williams. Covered by Towns.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. McDaniels finds Edwards. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. There's the triple. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. 3 on the clock. Towns for 3, and that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Outside Tatum. Over Gobert. Brown passes to Horford. That shot is off. Good D by Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It would be a real weapon for him.
And Gobert with a block. Here's Towns. He's got 14. And stolen by Williams. Puts up a 3. It's tipped. Stolen by Conley. And so it's Minnesota up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Celtics shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. Pass to Gobert. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Horford for 3. Drains the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And it's Towns penetrating. And Towns slams it home.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Edwards. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Edwards finds Conley. The 3. Here's Gobert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Conley with the ball, picked up by Tatum. McDaniels passes to Conley. The rebound, Celtics. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And it's Gobert penetrating. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Here's Gobert. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper. showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Knocks it loose and out of bounds. Boston will have it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Tatum way outside, and the Celtics another 3.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Williams. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Smart against Conley. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Conley with the ball. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Mike Conley.
And Conley drops them both.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Tatum. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
McDaniels can't hit. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
Smack clowns with mad style.
terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the one. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley? Yes, sir.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Mitchell. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. And here's Garland for three. The shot comes out. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Just 2 to shoot.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense. He's physical, he's relentless, and he gives maximum effort.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
They get it back. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 5 minutes.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Out to Conley. Back to Edwards. Conley, the pass to Towns. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns can make face-up perimeter jump shots, no doubt. But when he's got this part of his game cooking, look out.
Mitchell with it. Towns on him. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And the dunk by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Feeds it to Allen. Tries to save it. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Here's McDaniels. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
That one doesn't go.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 6 points for him.
Dominant on the boards. Karl Anthony Towns knows I can get points on the board by getting to the offensive glass. Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
It's stolen by Gobert. Towns against Garland. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. Here is Edwards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Gobert.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
Conley against Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. Michael Conley picks one up.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Edwards with the stuff.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Okoro with it. Conley picks him up. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Excellent D there from Allen. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. Edwards drives in.
Blocking foul call on Evan Mobley. His first team foul.
Edwards against Mitchell. Now here's Conley. Not a lot of room. Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. Here's Allen. Rebound, Minnesota.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Towns finds Conley. Back to Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Timberwolves leading by 6. McDaniels passes to Towns. Back to McDaniel. Pass to Conley. Five on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Conley's got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 14.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Towns wide open. They get it back.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Takes it inside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Stolen by Garland. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. Stolen by McDaniels. Edwards drives in. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Mitchell with it. Conley picks him up. Mitchell outside. Right wing. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses. Timberwolves leading by 5. To the middle. Edwards finds Towns. And Towns throws it down.
I mean, there's no aspect of the offensive end of the floor that's problematic for Towns. He's a 3-level scorer. His team understands he's in rhythm. It's looking easy for him right now.
For 3, Mitchell. No good on the shot. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here is Edwards. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. The kick out to Towns. Gobert with a screen on Mobley. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Edwards passes to Conley. Towns dishes to Gobert. Over Allen. Gobert, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Stolen by McDaniels. And it's Towns penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, that is impressive mobility for a big man. Defenders have got to be aware of Karl Anthony on the drive.
And Towns drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Garland against Conley. Out to the right wing. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by Michael Conley. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Allen in at center. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And really deep through that time. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Gobert finds Edwards. Back to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Goes back up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Yeah, this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Conley kicks to Towns. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. That's tipped. Stolen by Allen. It's deflected. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Buries the long-range jumper. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. Kicks to Garland. That 3 off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Timberwolves leading by 8. Edwards inside, covered by Mitchell. Towns a screen on Allen. Gobert the pass to Towns. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Towns dishes to McDaniels. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Back to McDaniel. Shot clock at 3. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
Garland with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The tray. Second chance shot.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
From deep 3-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter. The kick out to Towns. Second shot opportunity. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Conley against Garland. And it's Conley penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass. Conley's got 9 points.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
To the wing on the left. Mitchell outside. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves leading by 7. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Mitchell outside. The long distance 3 is buried. And now it's just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Edwards kicks to Towns. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Oh!
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Edwards fires from way outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. He's got 5.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's Garland for 3. That one, no good. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K's. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point.
It used to be a smart play to foul Rudy Gobert because he struggled from the free throw line. This guy's so much better now.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points, and the basket is good. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. He kicks it to Okoro. Mobley wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota leading by 7. The pass to Conley. Out to the right wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
Garland against Edwards. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Conley kicks to Towns. There's the 3. Out to Edwards. Conley dishes to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And another shot. Conley's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell outside. Screen by Allen. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell. Just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Passes it to Towns. Outside Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Back to Towns. Out to Edwards. Here's the 3. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Mobley outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the draw. Oh!
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jump. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Conley with it. Garland picks him up. Here's McDaniels. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Now Allen.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Edwards gets to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Gobert down low. He's against Allen. Gobert can't hit. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Outside Edwards. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
A clear look for Mitchell. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Allen's shot is off. Now here's Gobert. Can't connect. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They seem to relish their role. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Tatum. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And here comes Cleveland. It's a three-point game. First quarter of play, a minute in. Allen with a screen on Brown. Down low. Allen can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Williams, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
There's the drive. Tatum with some nice D.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
On the drive, Smart. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to Horford. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Allen with a screen on Smart. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, ooh, by Allen.
And here's Brown for three. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Inside. Oh, deflected. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. The three ball. 6 on the shot clock. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And that one hits the back iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Horford can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland for three. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown passes to Tatum. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Smart for three. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Mitchell finds Garland. Throws it up high. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 6.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Outside Garland with 4 on the clock. Here's Mobley. For 3, Allen. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Now the Celtics on the move. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
The lob. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Williams with it. Allen defending. Williams misses.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. Mitchell's shot is good.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
For 3. Horford can't hit. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Back to Horford. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
Horford hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Kept alive by Boston. And here's Brown for 3. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. And he's going for the lob. Mobley finds Allen. Now Garland. Okoro on the wing. And here's Allen. He's got 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And that one drops. Allen's got 8.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Outside, Brown. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul, hanging on the rim.
Yeah, a little too enthusiastic on the slam. You want guys playing with emotion, but there's a limit to how far you can take it before it hurts the team.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
26 seconds left in the first half of this game. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. That'll count. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under
Before heading to the locker room, they're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving in and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Boston trailing. Horford for 3. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Smart outside. 5 on the clock. Tatum. Yes! And the foul! They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
The drive by Brown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Fast break Cleveland. Here's Okoro, and stolen by Williams. And Tatum, here we go. No good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Mitchell. He's got 22. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown finds Horford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
And the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Here's Garland. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. The drive by Brown. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Horford. Brown with it. Over Mitchell. And Williams punches it home.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on this squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Brown against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. Pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Garland fires the 3. Tatum pulls it in. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Down low. It's stolen by Garland. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Garland. That ties the game. Tatum's got 14.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him. Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. Kick out to Brown. That misses. That would have put them up. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. And here's Mitchell. There's the drive, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Brown for 3. It's Brown on the wing. On the take, and the jam by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
He gets it up, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
Officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Ball overturned. Grant, that one's going to count. And just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Wow, Brown drills it from way out, showing off that limitless range.
From deep, Mobley. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
It's stolen by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Horford for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Horford, right side. Pass to Williams. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Good D by Mobley. Here's Garland. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You appreciate how hard Allen works to be an efficient scorer. He doesn't try and play outside of himself.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Tatum against Mobley. To the paint. Another shot. The kick to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Mitchell against Brown. The shot won't fall. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Pass to Garland. Driving to the basket and finished off by Garland.
Those are huge points for Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Brown can't hit.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Okoro on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Brown against Mitchell to tie it up. Again, Brown missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. From deep, Mitchell fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 39.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Williams a screen on Mobley. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home. And that's a double-double for him now.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
The D is going to have to clean this up because Allen is ripping through them like soft butter.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
36 seconds left in the final quarter. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Offline with a 3. And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 3.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
3-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. There's Tatum with the 3. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Cleveland calls timeout. Play to keep them alive. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Well, Cleveland's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
It's both from the stripe. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Crosses over. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Uncovered. He's off on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Three-pointer. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Brown passes to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 27.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Now here's Mitchell. To the middle. Pass to Okoro. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Okoro, defended by Smart. Brown against Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Solid defense from Williams.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The kick to Tatum. Horford, left side. Driving to the basket. Outside, Brown. Horford, left side. Back to Brown. They shoot again. The Cavaliers pull it in. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he stays with it. Mitchell against Brown. Allen with a screen on Brown. Mitchell drives in. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Tatum passes to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Cleveland calls timeout. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Boston calls time here. Intentional foul. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. And with another overtime in front of us. The question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. And here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Here's Brown. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Here's Brown. That shot missing. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Now Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. Mobley, right side. And stolen by Brown. Here's Horford. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Brown against Mitchell. From outside the arc. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 26.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Tries yet again. Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And this is important for Allen's development, needing to show that he can deliver in the clutch.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Horford passes to Tatum. Fast break, Cleveland. Money.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Allen.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
On the wing, Mitchell fires the 3. Allen, pass to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Yet another bucket.
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. And there's the lob.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Here's Smart. Williams on the wing. Oh, no good! He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Williams drops them both.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Cleveland calls timeout. Here's Mitchell. Oh, the shot is good! Oh, but it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the previous play. They will go to the replay. Well, they want to find out if he got the shot off in time or not. Boy, what a turn of events this would be.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they will count it. After checking out the replay, they rule that the shot was off in time.
I smack clowns with mad style.
That pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Conley. McDaniels kicks to Towns.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come. Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Towns wide open. Horford with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Brown wide open. He fired. No good from outside. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. McDaniels finds Gobert. Back to McDaniels. The second effort. Another shot. Gobert, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Williams with the steal. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Mike Muscala is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Tatum. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Brogdon. Outside, Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the drive. And finished off by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Lots of room. And they pick up 2. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Towns. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Now here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Passes it to Gallinari. Kicks to Tatum. Driving inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Conley, the pass to Towns. To the left wing. Outside, Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Dishes it to McDaniels. Back to Towns. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2 and stolen by Horford. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. For the 3. Conley against Brown. With the fadeaway. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Towns for 3. It's good from long range. Towns has got 6 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Checking in for the Celtics, Williams.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Timberwolves trail. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Tatum's shot is off.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
McDaniels finds Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
A high percentage shooter from the field. Towns recognizes what good shot selection is.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Back to Williams. He gets it in there.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Conley left side. And the 3 off target. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The deep 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Edwards. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Gallinari.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Brown. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Out to Edwards from outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Gallinari with it. No points in the game yet for him. And a miss there on the triple.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Conley with the 3. Gonna go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. The deep 3 from Tatum. A rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
1:51 left to play here in the half. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Sinks the 3-pointer. McDaniels got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Fast break, Minnesota. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Timberwolves leading by 14. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Towns for 3. Gallinari with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Tatum. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. He dishes it to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The 3 from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 8.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguarded.
For Minnesota, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Gobert, out to Conley, from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Horford. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going.
Put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Made him out there with Brown, and it's Gallinari in at the small forward. They grab their own miss. Out to Gallinari. Now the pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Brown outside. Tries yet again. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's McDaniels. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Tatum. He's got 8. This one for 3. Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's McDaniels. Gallinari covering. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
You got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Tatum drives in, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Takes it inside, and the rejection by Tatum. Here's Gallinari. Brown outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Towns, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Brown outside. Puts it up. They get the rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got 16.
Tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Towns finds Conley. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From deep. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to McDaniels. The dish to Gobert. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics trail by 7. Brown inside. Towns on him. And it's Brown missing. Edwards drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Gallinari outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks to Gobert. Towns up top. He's got 19. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. And now it's an 11-point Minnesota lead. Pass to Horford. From deep three-point range. Here's Tatum. Williams trying to break free. And there's the bucket from Tatum. 18 points for him.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Towns, no luck. Celtics trail by 9. Gallinari outside. There's the triple. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's McDaniels. Outside Conley. Right side Edwards. Towns for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
You know what? You have bigs who can threaten you with the triple where you have to at least respect it. But when you think about Karl Anthony Towns, in multiple seasons, he's hit over 40% from 3.
Here's Edwards, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 20. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Celtics trail by 12. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Horford gets the bucket.
Few bigs are better in the 2-man game than Al Horford. He can pop out for the shot, or he can roll to the rim too, just like you saw there.
Conley with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's McDaniels. Horford with the rebound. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Gallinari passes to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
McDaniels with the ball. Gallinari on him. Good on the bucket. Towns has got 13 points in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this high, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Edwards can't hit. Celtics trail by 8. Brown with it. Conley picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
That one misses. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. For three, Edwards. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Minnesota leading by 10. Conley finds Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Towns for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Tatum against Conley. Williams trying to break free. Unable to get that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Towns with it. Williams picks him up. Out to Edwards. Back to Conley. The feed to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. And he uses the glass on the way. And that's 31 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Conley kicks to Edwards. Back to Conley. Passes to McDaniels. Out to Edwards. For 3. From downtown.
Well, you got to be careful when Horford's around because this guy is very good defensively.
No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. Edwards finds McDaniel. Williams against Towns. Down low. Conley left side. A pass to McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up. And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Timberwolves.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Conley scanning the floor. Outside Edwards. Now McDaniels. And he hits the jump shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Fires for 3. No good there. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
intense battle in the front court tonight, Graham. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center.
What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Here's Garland. For 3. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Doris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team. If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Right side Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Towns has got 5 points.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And he dunks it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Gobert on the high post. Back to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Garland against Conley. Here's Gobert.
Minnesota foul. Rudy Gobert. Second personal foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 4-point game. Garland against Conley. There's the triple. Here's Mitchell. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his 3rd All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
Now here's Mitchell. Going inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, BA, because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the 2nd time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
Great positioning on the putback. Allen's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Outside Conley, over to the left wing. Towns for 3, knocks down the triple. Towns has got 8 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy.
Oh!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Mobley grabs the board. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Throws it up high, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Gobert passes to Conley. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavs have gone 6 of 11 so far. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. The kick out to Edwards. All sorts of time. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
From deep three-point range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. He goes up, and it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, for a man his size, Towns does a sensational job running the floor.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. No good on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Mitchell, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 4. Mitchell against Edwards. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Gobert passes to Towns. Gobert with a screen on Mobley. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Here's Garland. Back to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Mitchell against Conley. It's stolen away. On the break. Here's Garland. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And that one's good from Conley.
Wow, Mike Conley from deep range. Okay.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates.
Oh!
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Outside McDaniels. Towns, that's good. And now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
He launched that one from way outside. Mitchell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. McDaniels up top. Back to Edwards. The kick out to Conley. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Garland for 3. No good that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Edwards can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Conley passes to McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Minnesota.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
The 3 ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 20 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Mitchell into the... Whoa!
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Conley. Pass to Towns. Now McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Covered by Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
8 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Conley finds Edwards with 2 seconds left. Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen,
and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top, leading by a point. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You can tell Karl Anthony Towns is about the...
Oh, that was something else,
I mean, just
man!
Beautiful. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Up top, Edwards. Checked by Mitchell. Conley passes to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's got 6 points.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Garland for 3, and they get it back. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Clock at 6. Mitchell into the lane, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Mobley finds Allen, outside Mitchell. To the right side, Mobley passes to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Towns for 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Towns. They grab their own miss. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley to the left wing. Garland for 3. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Cavaliers on D. It's a 3-point game. Outside Conley. Gobert inside. Allen defending.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jarrett Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. This for the tie. Man, that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 30 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
So he gets them both. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe. Oh, wow!
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has always had a burden on his shoulders offensively, and he has the skill set to be able to handle it gracefully.
The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Shot left block. The Timberwolves again can't hit. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Okoro. 34 seconds left in the third quarter here. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Gobert. Gobert is doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Towns against Mobley. Towns passes to Edwards. To the paint. To the wing, right side. Back to Gobert. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The T-Wolves on top. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. The kick out to Edwards. Drills it from deep. Edwards got 19 points.
Well, the work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Conley passes to Edwards. No good off the back of the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Gobert finds Towns. Back to Gobert. Pass to Okoro. Back to Allen. Mobley up top. The 3 from Okoro. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Here's Towns. Takes the 3. It's kept alive. Gobert from deep. McDaniels, that's good.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Garland for 3. On target from range.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Garland, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Mobley. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, misses the dunk. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And the officials call a traveling violation. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Pass to Garland. There's the drive. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, that is a big-time acrobatic athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
They get it again. Out to the right wing. Towns down low. Mobley's on him. Towns passes to Gobert. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Gobert. Stolen by Mitchell.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
.40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Outside Conley. Towns with the ball. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pass to Gobert. Beyond the arc. Off target. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
I smack clowns with mad style.